Hi. I've looked like this for probably the last week now. Today I'm gonna take you through what it takes to be a bad bitch. Hey Vogue, get ready with me. I'm gonna show you my routine to get into that mode, That mode. Alright, let's go. Just to let you know, this is not going to be a detailed hair washing video. I have one of those on my page if you are interested in seeing that. My first shampoo, Briogeo Scalp Revival Exfoliating Shampoo. I just started using this earlier this month and I like it so far. It is expensive for the amount that you get, but as somebody that has severe dermatitis, using a scalp scrub during your wash routine is kind of really important. After that first shampoo, you guys are gonna hate me, but I usually go in with 2 more shampoos. I like to get my hair very clean. Clean hair is the best base for a good wash and go week. Favorite shampoo. Hair's clean. Deep conditioner. Now that my hair is deep conditioning, my body has kind of been soaking in the water for like the last 20 minutes while I wash my hair. Prime time for exfoliating. I use this exfoliating mitt, so I'm gonna go ahead and exfoliate my entire body and it's gonna get off all the dead skin and it's gonna be amazing. And I'm gonna put on a mask and then I will be multitasking. Okay? This is my face wash that I use. I really like this face wash. Snail Mucin concentrate mask. Okay, I'm gonna exfoliate my body now. I'm gonna wash all of this off, take a shower, and then shave. I don't do that very often. Okay, let's do this. Now that everything is washed out, rinsed out, washed, oh my god, I'm tired. I'm gonna style my hair, put some gel in it, and then get out, dry it, and go from there. This time around, I thought I'd put leave-in conditioner in my hair. Before I do my thing, I'm gonna check and see if they're compatible. Take your leave-in conditioner, or take your 2 products, just kind of mix them together. If they get all clumpy, then it's not gonna work. And we're good. Leave-in conditioner. I could just put this in my hair and just let it be enough. So for gel, we're gonna use Design Essentials Almond and Avocado, Hurl Kerning Furnimer, honey and avocado. This one. We're gonna go on top with this. This is a new edition. I don't really know how I feel about it. I might return it because I kind of feel like it's making my hair flaky. All right, we're halfway there. We're almost done. We're almost out of here. We're done. Look how cute. What if I could leave my hair like this? And it just be dry. Honestly, it's cute, but I need volume immediately. I'm gonna pin this up real quick. This. Boom. Boom. And now, rinse off a little bit, do my body routine. Okay, this is when things start to get a little overwhelming for me, so I just got out of the shower. I still have water on my body. I'm gonna go in with my oil. I use jojoba oil. Use that as my moisturizing barrier all over my body. So body care, done. Put my hair in this, and then do my skincare. Clove water. This thing, I stole this from my mom. See what I'm using? I'm just washing this bag and I am just like, Sasha, it is driving me insane. Vitamin C. Niacinamide. After you take a shower, you should get like a fan or a hairdryer and just dry yourself down there. Really make sure it's real dry. When it's wet and like damp and then you just kind of like leave it like that, that's what causes an odor. Just saying. Just give it a little, you know, just give it a little once over. I'm ready to get up out of here. All right, last but not least, sunscreen. Let's go dry this hair. Oh God. All right. This is what our hair is looking like after. I use a hairdryer and a diffuser attachment, and I just go to town. But look at this before though. Yeah. My ears are like ringing right now. It's like we're done, but one last thing before I finish. Guess that's the end of that because it just fell out. I think our hair is like basically dry now. Ugh, the back is still a little damp. I usually like to go in and pick it, but I do that the second day because I just never can get it fully dry. I don't know what it is. So I just leave it out and I just let it air dry the rest of the way. It's like 95% dry right now. So now that we're done with that, we're going to move on because we're not done. The next thing that we're gonna do, eyebrows. They aren't horrible and they are super easy to do, but I have to take my time with it. So I need to take a breather. I need to drink some water. I need to take a breath. I will be back in a moment. I need a break. Recap, we have finished our skin, our hair, and we have finished our body. Now, our eyebrows. I use one of these. I don't pluck them because when I pluck them, they take longer to grow back, and if I fuck up, I have had in the past a really bad experience with my eyebrows. Safe to say, I think I found my way of doing them. So I'll start by brushing them up. I kind of just wing it. I don't really have like a specific method to this. I just kind of go based off of like my natural eyebrow look. I have very sparse tails. So because I have sparse tails, I kind of just get rid of all of that. And then I get rid of all of this. This side is a little bit lower. It's a little bit fuller right here. So, but I want it to match. So I will just, one thing that I do realize is like what makes my eyebrows look so, like what makes them look done and like crisp is when I do what makes my eyebrows usually look really crisp is when I shave like the top parts. I used to like not do that. I have always been a DIY person. I used to just do the under parts and I used to just fucking pluck and pluck. It was horrible. It was horrible and they were sparse and they were bad, but then up here I never touched because I was never using a shaver. This is after years and years and years of fucking myself up. So if you feel like you cannot do your eyebrows are like they kind of make your face. So don't touch them unless you have the confidence to touch them. And if you do wing it, don't wing it with a tweezer, wing it with a shaver because they will grow back quicker. And I just lightly clean up underneath. I used to just kind of go like block brows. I just do whatever I feel at the time. And then I brush downwards. And then this is the part that I get really nervous about because you come too far down, and I've done it before. Will look crazy, so take your time. And each time you take something off, look at it. Okay. Okay, so the next thing that I do is I go in, trim the hairs just a little tiny bit. Just kind of brush it down. Let's do that. I do that. Good? Good. So now we got our eyebrows dizzy done. So our final thing that we're going to be doing is jewelry. I'll take my hair out. Wow, it's crazy because I'm looking at myself and I don't feel like myself. Like I'm looking at my hair and I'm like, wow, I feel like somebody else. I don't know. So let's get into this jewelry. Let's get into the accessories. Watch. This is a new accessory for me and it is just so cool to me. I just really love it. And because it's purple and the strap is camo, I just feel like it's so cool. We'll throw on our earrings. Right now, I have really plain basic earrings. I absolutely hate that. But the thing is, I like earrings that I can sleep in, and like a lot of my really cool earrings, I can't sleep in. I'm just gonna put on my regular hoops. Fortunately, there's nothing really cool about them. I have this one that's got a dangly moon. And then you want to know another thing? I have a cartilage piercing and I never get to wear anything in it because it's like, I don't know, maybe it was pierced wrong, but every time I wear something in it, it always hurts. I have this like stainless steel star. That's probably the coolest thing that I have on right now. And I have this little heart. We've got our earrings. Nice. This used to be an everyday ring for me. It's a flooded grill. Where are my rings? These are little skulls. Smells like earring bags. What are we gonna put around our neck? I've been thinking about this necklace all week. I always like to have a choker. Probably throw this on. I've got this necklace, and this necklace is too long. I don't like what it looks like that. So I made it into a choker. I take this earring, and I think that this earring is kind of cute because it's like an oblong earring. So I was like, oh, that'll be cool. Boom, go like this, close the earring shut. Now I can use that and put that. And then I just take this part of my earring and then use this as the clasp. Then I have this really cute dangly piece, which some people may or may not like. And then boom, right? I want one last necklace because I want something with a pendant right now. Favorite pendant. I love anything with a moon on it. When I wear a lot of jewelry, I feel like me, and I feel like jewelry is like it's just a fashion statement. You know, you have a lot of jewelry on and you look bummy. It makes up for the lack of better wardrobe choices. I got my rings on, my new watch, necklaces, earrings. That is it. Thank you so much for watching and hanging out with me. I hope you enjoyed watching me put effort into becoming myself. Anyways, love you.